Hey beautiful people, it's your girl, Adia, bringing you another episode of Money Talks. Today we're diving into fun ways to teach our kids about saving money. Trust me, it doesn't have to be tricky or boring. What if I told you that teaching your kids about saving could be an amazing bonding experience full of laughter, creativity, and maybe even a little bit of glitter? Get ready to take notes because this is about to be good. First up, let's talk about a classic savings jars. These aren't just any jars, they can be a fun and creative project for the whole family. Instead of just any old jar, let's get creative. Turn this into a bonding activity where everyone can participate. Grab some mason jars, glitter, paint, and let those little Picassos go to town. They can personalize their jars with their names, favorite colors, or even stickers. Instead of just one jar, create a system. A jar for saving, a jar for spending, and a jar for sharing. This way they learn to allocate their money wisely. Teaching generosity is just as important as saving. The sharing jar can be for charity, gifts, or helping others in need. When your little one gets their allowance or birthday money, they can decide how to divide it up. This decision-making process is crucial for their understanding of money. Maybe half in savings, a quarter in spending, and a quarter in sharing. This way they get to enjoy their money now while also planning for the future. They're learning about money management and making conscious choices. This hands-on experience is invaluable for their financial literacy. Seeing their savings jar fill up will give them a sense of pride and accomplishment. It's a visual representation of their efforts and discipline. Plus, it's a great way to start a conversation about their financial goals. What do they want to save for? How long will it take to reach their goal? What are they saving for? A new bike? A trip to Disneyland? Having a clear goal makes the saving process more meaningful and exciting. Make it fun and engaging. The more enjoyable the process, the more likely they are to stick with it. Let them decorate their jars, choose a special spot for them, and maybe even have a jar decorating party with friends. This can turn into a memorable event that reinforces the habit of saving. The more involved they are in the process, the more invested they'll be in saving their money. This involvement fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility. Alright folks, who's up for a challenge? We're about to take saving to a whole new level with some fun family savings challenges. One of my favorite challenges is the No Spend Week. The goal isn't to deprive ourselves, but to become more mindful of our spending habits. For 1 week, commit to only spending money on essentials. No eating out, no impulse buys, and no unnecessary trips to the coffee shop. Get creative, cook meals at home, pack lunches and try out new recipes. Take all the money you would have spent and put it straight into your savings jars. Turn it into a family competition. Whoever saves the most money at the end of the week gets a special prize. This challenge helps save extra cash and teaches kids about budgeting, planning ahead, and resisting impulse buys. Plus, it's a great opportunity to bond as a family and maybe even discover some hidden culinary talents. Who doesn't love a good game night? What if game night could also teach your kids about money? We're about to turn up the fun and financial literacy with some money-smart games. First up, Monopoly. It's a fantastic way to introduce kids to concepts like buying property, paying rent, and even going bankrupt. Don't worry, it's just pretend. There are tons of other great board games that teach kids about money, like the allowance game, payday, and cash flow for kids. Feeling adventurous? Create your own family game. Make your own board, rules, and currency. Get the kids involved in the design process. The best part is that your kids will be having so much fun, they won't even realize they're learning valuable life skills. Plus, it's a great way to spend quality time together as a family and create lasting memories. Let's talk goals, baby. Setting goals as a family can be a fun and rewarding experience. One of the best ways to get your kids excited about saving is to set a family savings goal. This can teach them valuable lessons about money management and teamwork. This isn't about just throwing some coins in a jar, it's about creating a shared vision and working together to achieve it. It's about coming together as a family, dreaming big, and working towards something amazing. Think about it. What could you achieve if everyone pitched in? What's something your family has always wanted to do? Maybe it's a dream vacation, a new gaming console, or even a fun weekend getaway. Maybe it's a trip to Disney World, a new gaming console, or a weekend getaway. The key is to choose something that excites everyone. Make it something everyone is excited about and invested in. Get visual. Create a savings thermometer, a progress chart, or even a colorful collage, or a collage of pictures representing your goal. Visual aids can make the goal feel more tangible and keep everyone motivated. Hang it up in a central location where everyone can see it and be reminded of what they're working towards. This constant reminder can help keep the goal in focus. As you save money, have your kids color in a section of the chart, add a sticker, or move a marker up the thermometer. These small actions can make a big difference in maintaining enthusiasm, or move a marker up the thermometer. Watching the progress visually can be incredibly satisfying and encouraging for everyone involved. This visual representation of their progress will help them stay motivated and excited about reaching their goal. It turns saving into a fun and engaging activity. Celebrate milestones along the way. Recognizing and celebrating small achievements can keep the momentum going. Maybe every time you reach a certain amount, have a special family movie night. These little rewards can make the process more enjoyable. Or go out for ice cream. These treats serve as a reminder that hard work pays off. These little celebrations make the journey more fun and reinforce the positive connection between saving and achieving dreams. By working together, your family can achieve anything. Okay parents, it's time to get real. We all know that teaching our kids about money is crucial, but how do we make it stick? The answer lies in real-life scenarios. We can teach our kids about saving all day long, but nothing beats the power of real-life experience. When kids see how money works in the real world, they understand its value better. We're about to ditch the textbooks and head straight into the real world, where those dollar signs come to life. Think about it. Every trip to the grocery store is a lesson waiting to happen. Every time you go grocery shopping, you're faced with choices. These choices are perfect teaching moments. Do you buy the brand name cereal or the generic? This simple decision can open up a conversation about cost versus value. Do you splurge on pre-cut fruit or chop it yourself? Discussing these options helps kids understand the trade-offs between convenience and cost. These are opportunities to involve your kids in the decision-making process and teach them about budgeting, comparing prices, and making smart choices. Let them see the price difference and decide what makes sense. Give them a small budget of their own and let them pick out a few items from the grocery store. This hands-on experience is invaluable. This gives them a chance to put their money skills to the test and learn how to prioritize their wants versus their needs. They'll quickly see that their money doesn't go as far as they might think. Everyday expenses like gas, bills, and eating out are also opportunities to teach them about budgeting. Explain how these regular costs add up and impact the family budget. You don't have to overwhelm them with all the details, but give them a general idea of how much things cost and the importance of budgeting. Show them a utility bill or a receipt from a meal out. The goal is to make money management relevant and relatable to their lives. Use visual aids like charts or graphs to make the concepts clearer. The more they see how these concepts play out in the real world, the more likely they are to stick with them as they get older. Real-life practice makes perfect, and these lessons will serve them well into adulthood. We live in a digital world, and our kids are practically glued to their devices. But what if we could use that to our advantage? There are tons of amazing apps designed specifically for kids to track their savings, set goals, and learn about money management in a fun and engaging way. One of my personal favorites is PiggyBot. This app lets kids create their own virtual piggy banks, set savings goals, and earn virtual rewards for reaching milestones. It's like a game and a financial education tool all rolled into one. If you're feeling ambitious, create your own DIY savings tracker. Use a simple spreadsheet, a whiteboard, or a notebook to keep track of their savings, goals, and progress. Make it visual, interactive, and personalized to your child's interests. Use stickers, colorful markers, or create a point system where they earn rewards for reaching milestones. The goal is to make saving fun and engaging by incorporating the technology they already know and love. Let's be honest, we all love a good reward, right? Rewards have a way of motivating us to keep going, especially when it comes to saving money. I'm not talking about breaking the bank every time your child saves $1. The goal is to teach them about financial responsibility, not to spoil them. Create a reward chart where your child can earn points for reaching savings milestones. These points can be redeemed for special privileges like choosing a family movie night or getting an extra hour of screen time. Another option is to tie rewards to specific savings goals. For example, if your child is saving up for a new bike, offer to match a certain percentage of their savings once they reach their goal. This gives them an extra incentive to save and teaches them about the power of compound interest and long-term financial planning. Make the rewards meaningful and relevant to your child's interests. The more excited they are about the reward, the more motivated they'll be to save. And there you have it, beautiful people. 7 fun, creative, and exciting ways to teach your kids about saving money. Remember, it's never too early to start teaching our kids about financial literacy. By making it fun, engaging, and relevant, we can empower them to make smart financial decisions. If you enjoyed these tips, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing money tips and tricks. Share this video with friends and family because who couldn't use a little extra cash? Until next time, keep saving, keep thriving, and keep making those money moves. Peace out.